Welcome to World Countdown Scenario. After saying sad goodbyes to the many stars who exited the world in the year 2024, we are now paying tribute after the demise of entertainers and other notable figures in the year 2025. Here are the top 20 of Hollywood stars and other celebrities that passed on in the year 2025. At number 20 is Valerie Mahaffey. Valerie Mahaffey, the Emmy-winning star of Northern Exposure and Young Sheldon, died at the age of 71 on May 31st, year 2025, after a battle with cancer. Born in Indonesia in 1953 to a Canadian mother and an American father, Mahaffey's six-decade career in Hollywood earned her enduring acclaim for roles like Eve, the wealthy hypochondriac on Northern Exposure, which won Mahaffey an Emmy in 1992. Amber Hodge, also Sky McLaren on Inch First Wife on Desperate Housewives. At number 19 is Peter Henry Schroeder. Peter Henry Schroeder, a character actor known for playing a Clinton chancellor on Star Trek, Enterprise, and a film producer in the Oscar-winning movie Argo, died June 7, 2025 at year 90. Born in Syracuse, New York, Schroeder served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War and subsequently moved to Los Angeles, where he became a respected actor, director, producer, and recording artist. Early in his career, he found success at Capitol Records and Ascot. At number 18 is Terry Lewis Fisher. Terry Lewis Fisher, who co-created 80s TV hit L.A. Law and wrote for the same era's Cagney and Lacey, died in her sleep on June 10, 2025. In Laguna Hills, California, her cousin Sharon Rosen told Variety she was 79. A cause of death was not given, although Rosen said Fisher suffered from a long illness. She and Stephen Bocho's legal drama ran from 1986 to 1994. She also wrote and produced Cagney and Lacey. At number 17 is Ananda Lewis. Ananda Lewis, known for hosting BET Teen Summit and in the late 90s MTV shows such as Total Request Live, died June 11, the year 2025. Her sister announced Lewis, who was 52, had gone on to host her own talk show and to publicly share her struggle with breast cancer. The former VJ said in the year 2020 that she regretted having avoided mammograms and opted to keep others from doing so. I need you to get your mammograms, she advised her followers following her death. At number 16 is David Ekili Kenny-Bell. David Ekili Kenny-Bell, who appeared in the live-action version of Lilo and Stitch, died June 12, 2025. Weeks after the May 23rd release of the blockbuster, his sister announced in a post on Facebook. Bell also acted in the reboot of Hawaii 5-0 and Magnum P.I. He had been set to appear in the upcoming project The Wrecking Crew with Jason Momoa and Morena Baccarin. At number 15 is Kim Woodburn. Kim Woodburn, the British TV personality who fronted How Clean Is Your House and competed on Celebrity Big Brother, died June 16th, the year 2025 at age 83. Woodburn's manager told the media in a statement that she died following a short illness. At number 14 is Anne Burrell. Anne Burrell was the celebrity chef best known for hosting Worst Cook in America on Food Network, died June 17th, the year 2025 at age 55. Born in Cazenovia, New York in 1969, Burrell studied at the Culinary Institute of America and Italian Culinary Institute for Foreigners in Asti, Italy. In the 1990s, She made her TV debut as Mario Batali's sous chef on Iron Chef America in the year 2005. She then headlined the Food Network series Secrets of a Restaurant Chef beginning in the year 2008. The series ultimately ran for 9 seasons. At number 13 is Joe Marinelli. Joe Marinelli, who was best known for his work on General Hospital, Santa Barbara, and The Morning Show, died. His agent, Julie Smith, told the media he was 68. Martinelli, wife of 3 decades, musician Jen Martinelli, told the Hollywood Reporter that he died June 22nd, 2025, due to struggle with stomach cancer. Beginning in 1984, Marinelli was a guest star on popular shows including The West Wing, ER, LA Law House, The King of Queens, and Desperate Housewives. He appeared on Santa Barbara, on which he portrayed cross-dressing gangster Bonin Tagiati. At number 12 is Mick Raps. Mick Raps, who co-founded the influential rock bands Bad Company and Mott. The Opal died at 81. According to an announcement, June 23rd, 2025, Bad Companies, the British rockers who pumped out hits in the 70s, including Feel Like Making Love and Can't Get Enough, are one of the 13 actors selected for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in the year 2025 class, which will be inducted in November. Ralph's bandmate Paul Rogers said in a statement, "Our Mick has passed. My heart just hits the ground. He has left us with exceptional songs and memories. He was my friend, my songwriting partner." At number 11 is Rebecca Del Rio. Rebecca Del Rio was a singer-songwriter who performed a defining Spanish language cover of Roy Orbison, Crying in David Lynch 2001 classic Mulholland Drive. Died June 23rd, 2025 in Los Angeles. She was 57. Del Rio met the late Lynch through their mutual agent Brian Lux. At number 10 is Bobby Sherman. Bobby Sherman, the pop singer and actor who rose to fame as a teen heartthrob in the 1960s, died at 81. His wife announced June 24, 2025. Sherman began his career as a singer on such shows as Hollywood, A Go-Go, and Shindig before landing his breakthrough role as the shy logger Jeremy Bolt on the comedy western series Here Come the Brides. He also embarked on a music career during that launched his teen idol status, recording more than 100 songs, including such chart hits as Little Woman, Easy Come, Easy Go, La La La, and Julie, Do Ya Love Me? At number 9 is Lalo Schifrin. Composer, pianist, and conductor Lalo Schifrin, who wrote the iconic theme song for the TV series Mission Impossible, which was eventually adopted into a movie franchise starring Tom Cruise, as well as dozens of films, including Dirty Harry, Cool and Luke, Distinct 2, the Amityville Horror, and the Rush Hour franchise. Died on June 26, 2025. He was 93. Schifrin's son, the writer and director Ryan Schifrin, told the media that his father died peacefully over his 40-year career. The prolific musician won 4 Grammys and was nominated for 6 Oscars. At number 8 is Rick Horst. Rick Horst was an actor known for playing Deputy Cletus Ong on The Dukes of Hazzard. Died on June 26, 2025 at age 79. His Dukes Costa announced his death with a heartfelt tribute on the Facebook page of the show's museum. Coulter's place in Pigeon Forge. 10. Horst was born January 1st, 1946 in Austin, Texas. The actor had some success early in his acting career, which rose on TV series such as Sanford and Son, The Partridge Family Gunsmoke, Happy Days, Little House on the Prairie. At number 7 is Maureen Ingat. Maureen Ingat, the Sri Lankan actress and former Miss Universe runner-up contestant who starred in films such as The King and I and Gone Forever, died of liver failure on June 29, 2025. She was 88, born in Colombo, Sri Lanka, then known as Ceylon. In 1937, Ingat was just 18 years old when she was crowned winner of the Miss Ceylon Beauty pageant in the year 1955. She would go on to represent her home country at the televised Miss Universe competition in Long Beach, California that same year, where she was the second runner-up. This also earned Ingat a contract with Universal and an uncredited role in the 1956 Western Pillars of the Sky. At number 6 is Jim Shooter. Jim Shooter, who served as Marvel's editor-in-chief in 1980, died at his home in New York on June 30th, 2025. His son, Ben Shooter, told the New York Times he was 73 while a cause of death was not provided. Shooter was diagnosed with cancer in the year 2024. He worked for both Marvel and DC Comics as a teenager and as Marvel's controversial leader in the 80s, transformed it into the juggernaut brand it is today, making deals for his stories to be adapted into films and his character made into toys. At number 5 is Kenneth Cooley. Kenneth Cooley, the British actor known for his role as Admiral Piet in the original Star Wars trilogy, died on Monday, June 30th, the year 2025. He was 87. Cooley's agent, Julian Owens, confirmed the actor's death to the media that he died peacefully at his home with friends at his bedside in Ashford, Kent, after being admitted to a hospital with an injured arm and quickly contracting COVID, which developed into pneumonia. While Cooley is known for his role as Admiral Piet, which he reprised in the year 2012 animated film Lego Star Wars. At number 4 is Jimmy Swaggart. Jimmy Swaggart, the Reverend, who rose to prominence during the golden age of televangelism in the 1980s before a prostitution scandal rocked his evangelical empire. He died on July 1st, the year 2025, at the age of 90. One of the most well-known Pentecostal televangelists in America, his ministry reached up to 2 million households and raised $150 million a year in revenue. At number 3 is Sophia Hutchins. Sophia Hutchins, Caitlyn Jenner's manager and close friend who appeared in the reality star show I Am Kite, died at the age 29 in an ATV accident on July 2nd, the year 2025. The businesswoman was driving the vehicle down a street near Jenner's Malibu's home when she hit the bumper of a car, with the impact sending her and the ATV over the shoulder of the road and down a 350-foot ravine. Hutchins and Jenner first met in the year 2015 through their hairstylist, and she was in multiple episodes of Jenner's docu-series I Am Kite. At number 2 is Julian McMahon. Julian McMahon, the Australian actor best known for headlining Nip Tuck, died on the 2nd of July, the year 2025, at age 56 after a battle with cancer. The son of former Australian Prime Minister William McMahon, the actor worked as a model before beginning his screen career on Australia's soap opera The Power, The Passion, and Home and Away. At number 1 is Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota, the former Liverpool player alongside his brother Andre Silva died in a car crash in the province of Zamora in Spain while returning to Liverpool to pre-season training. Jota had recently undergone minor lung surgery in Porto, Portugal, before getting married, and on medical advice not to fly. Planned to return to England via a ferry leaving from Santander, Spain. He and his brother were driving in Santander to catch the ferry when, according to Spanish civil guard, their Lamborghini Hurricane suffered a tire blowout while overtaking another vehicle on the A52 motorway. The car veered off the road near kilometer point 64 in the municipality of Camandila and caught fire. The crash occurred between 12:30 to 12:40 a.m. on July 3rd. These are the Hollywood stars and other celebrities among numerous others that passed on in just this half year of the year 2025. Their memories lives on. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.